Chapter 5 of the Three Little Kittens. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Mike Stanish. Three Little Kittens by Katharine Pyle. 5. Jazbury sat out on the kitchen steps and sulked. He did not think Aunt Tabby had any right to box his ears. And instead of being sorry for him, his mother had scolded him. It wasn't fair. He was always getting scolded and punished. Well, he'd just run away. That's what he'd do. He'd run away and never come back. Then they'd be sorry. Maybe they'd cry. He just wished they would. He'd be glad if they cried. Suddenly, Fluffy's little furry white face peered over the fence. "Hello, Jazbury." Jazbury did not answer at once. Then he said, "Hello." "What's the matter?" "Nothing the matter." "What you looking so cross about?" "Nothing. Ain't looking cross." Fluffy climbed over the fence and came and sat down by Jazbury. He looked at him once or twice, but he did not say anything. He was rather afraid of Jazbury when Jazbury was in one of his tempers. "Can't you come over in my yard to play?" he asked at last. "Don't want to." At this moment there was a scratching sound in the fence between the yard and the lot, and a third kitten, a large yellow one, scrambled to the top of one of the fence posts and seated himself on it. It was Yowler. "Hello, Jaz!" he cried, down in the yowling voice that had given him his name. "Hello," answered Jazbury, still very sulky. The newcomer took no notice of Fluffy. "I got some to tell you." "What?" "Can't tell you here. Come on over in the lot and I'll tell you." "Can't." "Why not?" "'Cause." "Oh, come on." "I tell you I can't. I got to sit here for a while." "Why?" "Because I tell you." Yowler jumped down into the yard and came over and seated himself beside Jazbury. Fluffy drew away. The newcomer was very dirty. "You go on home, Kit," said Yowler to Fluffy. "Me and Jaz want to talk." "I shan't go home unless I want to," answered Fluffy, bristling up. "I don't have to go. Do I, Jazbury?" "No. If you have anything to say, Yowler, say it." "I'm afraid this kit'll tell." "Oh, go ahead," cried Jazbury impatiently. "He won't tell, will you, Fluffy?" "Of course not." "Well," Yowler paused and looked carefully round to see that no one was listening. "I'm gonna run away." Jazbury started violently. "Run away?" How strange for Yowler to say that. It was exactly what he had been thinking about. "Yeah, run away. I'm tired of sticking around in the baker's shop and catching his mice for him. Let him catch his own mice if he wants 'em. I'm tired of it, I tell you." "Where are you going to run to?" "Somewhere. I think maybe I'll go and live in the woods for a while. Want to come along? It's gonna be fine." "The woods?" broke in Fluffy. "You couldn't live there. You'd get rained on. You'd get wet." "Oh, you keep quiet," mewed Yowler roughly. "I ain't talking to you. Don't you want to come, Jaz? There's lots of places to live. Hollow trees and things, and birds, and field mice, and fish. We'd just have a great time." "But you don't know how to get there," said Jazbury. "Sure I do. Some man brought me in from the country when I was a kitten. A little kitten, I mean. We came past a wood, and I could find my way back there just as easy as not if I tried. Come on, Jaz. It's gonna be fine, I tell you." "I'd just as lief as not," said Jazbury slowly. "When are you going?" "Tomorrow morning, I guess. Just as soon as the baker opens his shop and I can get you." "You come too, Fluffy," cried Jazbury suddenly. "I'll go if you will." "Oh, no," mewed Fluffy, and Yowler chimed in. "Oh, he can't go. He's too much of a mama's pet. We don't want him." "Yes, we do too, and I won't go unless he will. Come on, Fluffy. We'll have lots of fun."
and we needn't stay unless we want to. Come on!"
It took a great deal of persuasion before Fluffy would agree to the plan, but at last he said he would go if Yowler would promise to let him come home any time he wanted to. He also made Yowler promise that they would come straight back again that very next day if they could not find a cave or a hollow tree for shelter before nightfall. It was arranged that they should all three meet in the lot the next morning as soon after breakfast as possible. Yowler wanted them to start before breakfast, but to this Fluffy would not consent. Jazbury, too, thought it would be well to have a last saucer of milk before they set out. They would not be apt to find much milk in the wood. That night Jazbury was very restless. He was too excited to sleep well. When he did doze off at last, he dreamed he was trying to run down a road toward a wood, and a dog was after him. 2 dogs. 3 dogs. He dug his nails into the ground and tried to pull himself along, but his paws seemed to have grown fast to the ground. Then the first dog was upon him and caught him, was crying in his ear,
"Jazbury, Jazbury, wake up! You must be having a nightmare. You are mewing so."
He opened his eyes, and there he was, safe in the warm, snug home cellar, and Aunt Tabby was patting him and telling him to wake up. Jazbury was still trembling and panting from the terror of his dream.
"What were you dreaming, dear?"
asked his mother.
"Oh, nothing,"
said Jazbury.
"just something about dogs."
And then he snuggled up against his mother and went to sleep again, and this time he slept quietly and undisturbed by dreams. End of chapter 5.